Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday. Tonight with oxygen not included, and me being forced into the current day. Up until tonight, I have been playing on a beta patch that allows the game to be an older version, before the DLC came out and with all of the base game changes that came along with the Spaced Out DLC, which I still don't own because I don't want to deal with radiation. But today I found out that, that beta patch is no longer available. I have been forced into the current day. Some things don't run the way they used to. Some things still do. I have a lot of rewiring to do because I have to plug in all my deodorizers now. So that's the first thing that I'm gonna have to do. Let's get over to the game. The first thing I have to do is run all the wiring so that all of my deodorizers are plugged in, because none of them have been plugged in until now. This has been one of the reasons I've been resisting going to what is basically the present day in the game, because I didn't want to deal with this. But deal with it I must, and deal with it I shall. So, it's time to run some wires. And yeah, let's see. This is a strained network already, so I don't want to plug the deodorizers into that. But this network isn't straining at all. So let's put this column of deodorizers that I have for my massage chambers. We'll plug this into the network that is not strained. I don't know why this one isn't doing anything. But sure, I'll plug that deodorizer into that one. Oh, where is all the places that I put deodorizers? Okay, what is this network? This network's fine. I'll plug that deodorizer in there. Where else did I have them? Okay. This one goes in there. This one I guess might as well go in that one. I have so many deodorizers everywhere. Let's see. Let's put that one in there. Apparently I need to do some mopping around here. Where else do I have deodorizers? The bathrooms, of course. Okay, well, that can go in there, and that can go in there. And that one just turned red. That's not good. Cancel that. I didn't unpause and it turned red. That's not a good sign. Okay, what I'll do is back to the wires. Run this one down the wall and up the wall. And we'll plug it in like that. Why is this network just turned red as I put that? And okay, I'm just gonna this one just is gonna go bye-bye. It's going to get flooded soon anyway. Where else? Oh, down here. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, deconstruct those for the good of the colony, I suppose. This one should be completely unnecessary, so let's deconstruct it. I have gone overboard. This one is definitely important. That one gets plugged in. That one's in the hospital, so it gets plugged in. It really becomes a question of, do I actually need all these deodorizers now that I have to pay for them power-wise, instead of just loading them regularly with sand and going on with my life? Okay, I want to keep that one, but now that I look at it, cancel, 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 and yeah, these all, I'm gonna put something nice in there instead, in the very literal. That one I'll keep. No, actually, get rid of this one. Cancel all this wiring. Plug in this one. This one is more important. Okay. Oh, and I have this design. Okay, I'd already copied this design into my notebook, so I'm just going to be canceling that. That's not anything I ever want the dupes to build. What are these complaining about? Insufficient resources. Okay. They're sitting in polluted water, but they're not getting enough polluted water. It's great. It's a thing. I'll worry about that at some other point. Oh yes, mopping. There's mopping. And where else, if anywhere else? That is the question. Oh, okay, cancel that bit of wiring there. Wait a minute, did I just... Is that actually connected to anything now? Yes, yes it is. Okay. This one, do I need this one? Yes, I do need this one. This one needs to be hooked into something. Wire. No! Ugh. Okay, plan C. Hook it into that. Okay. Oh, this is slightly a bit of a nightmare, but I think I have marked all of them in one way or another, either for destruction or for preservation. Oh. This one... I think this one is unnecessary now. This one is unnecessary now because I put in a sink instead of a wash basin there. Okay. I think that's all of them. I'm sure I'm gonna find one as soon as I stop looking. Okay, and I didn't put any down in these areas because why would I bother? There's absolutely no reason. Did anybody actually... No, I still have this secret area, which is not actually all that secret. Someday somebody will come and open this door. What the heck is that? Oh, sleetweed. Okay. Growth halted due to atmosphere. Huh. Okay. And oil, and some more slicksters, and whatever this is. A jumping Joya. That's the oil pool that I was working my way over towards. Oh, I really hope that there's more oil around somewhere. Lead is good. I really want diamond. I need diamond. There! Oh, there's so much. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so happy. That's so good. I need diamond. Because if I go back up here... Over here, I am trying for the Home Sweet Home game end. And I've gotten everything except to build a great monument. That's hard. If I go over, all of the pieces to the monument are in furniture for some reason, I believe. Where are they? I could have sworn it ended up in furniture. Nope. How very strange. Where did it end up? Refinement, medicine stations, utilities? No, it's definitely not in utilities. Where did you put my statue? Maybe it's in base now? No. Where's my great monument? I would have sworn to you that it was in furniture. Let's see. Ceiling light, arcade cabinet. How very strange. I would have sworn to you that I researched the Great Monument as part of decor, which would make it end up in furniture. But it doesn't seem to be here. Okay. To the database. Great Monument. Research. Let's see. Fine art, maybe? Unlocks blank canvas and large sculpting block. No. High culture? Landscaped canvas and metal block. Alright, yes. Let's see. New media? Pixel pack? No. Renaissance art? Portrait canvas and marble block. Okay. Let's see. It's possible that I didn't research it, which would be very bad if so. Artistic expression, wall pot, hanging pot, corner molding, crown molding, pedestal. Is this part one of the things that it changed on me? In that it got put into its own special research so that I haven't actually done it? Because I'm going to be very put out if that is the case. Well, I guess I'm going to build a temporary research station. Just to check what I haven't got researched, apparently. Okay, so, stations. I will need a research station and a supercomputer, I believe. But let's start with a research station. I'm just gonna use this area up here because it's already empty and it's not being used for anything at the moment. It is a little airless, which is a little bit of a problem, but okay, so deconstruct this tile here, and I'll just and run the ladder up. And what do we have here? I want a manual generator, a jumbo battery, and I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna make room by cheating. Let's see. I want some tile. I want to continue the ladder. All right, and put a research station right there. And then run a wire like so. And yeah, that'll do. I have so much construction set up now. Okay, let's finally unpause the game and let the dupes get to work. Oh, I have been being forced into the new game very unexpectedly like this. I didn't expect anything. It's nice to have the diagnostics here. Oh, what is happening? New automation port. This building has a new automation port and is unintentionally connected to an existing automation wire. Oh. Oh, they didn't change everything out there. A new automation port unintentionally connected to an... Yeah, it's supposed to be connected. What am I supposed to do to change that? I have no idea. Yes, they're supposed to be connected. I don't understand what warning it's trying to give me here. New planetoid detected. My duplicant's astronomical efforts have uncovered a new planetoid asteroid. Yeah, that's the one you're on, guys. Okay. Well, I don't understand anything that's happening. But, we'll get some wires installed so the deodorizers will work again. Why is my resources tab so brief now? I refuse to understand that. The diagnostics are good though, you know, the breathability, the crops, the food, the max stress. It's nice to have that at the fingertips. Although they're also over here still, so why is there a gap right here? It's nice to have the breathability. I'm not sure about needing to see the others because they're, like, here. Ugh. I don't understand anything. But in the meantime, let's scooch down here and make sure that my oxygen production is still working the way that it's supposed to. Which it appears to be doing. We seem to have reached some sort of equilibrium. Perhaps I can turn off the power from the base now. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, but it seems to be doing what it's supposed to be doing here. No place to store pinch of peppermint because I'm out of fridge space. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's exactly what I expected. And things are going as they should be around here. Eventually this is going to become a problem, but hopefully I'll have figured out what to do about it by then. This is working exactly as it should be. Although, you know what, let's put a tile in there. Okay, the fish are as it should be. My gigantic tank of food. Behold! Look at its beauty. Okay, how are things going here? Didn't I say deconstruct this? That one gets deconstructed. The ones in the massage chambers have been deconstructed, so let's clean up their schmutz. And you know what? Furniture. Let's see here. We're gonna give them each a sculpting block instead. Because that's just the kind of colony owner I am. Oh, and look at that! My polluted water is finally to the level that I want it to be. I'm very happy about that. That's good. Building lacks resources. Electric grill, rock crusher, farm tile, sick bay. Algae distill. Okay. That's all fine. That's fine. Those things missing stuff is fine. It's all okay. Oh dear. Clean that up. Clean that up too. I am not installing another refrigerator. I refuse. Okay, the slicksters are looking nice and carbon dioxinated. They're so cute. Not only are they useful, they're adorable. Oh, speaking of systems that I wonder if they still work the way they're supposed to, what about my whole plastic production thing going on up here? Oh boy, it's full of dirty water again. Mopping. Mopping on aisle whatever this is at this point. And the air pressure is just too much around here. I don't want to be dropping that carbon dioxide into the base, but where do I send it? Wait a minute, okay. If I open these doors, then it should drop down into, well, it'll drop down into here, but it should end up in here where this will take care of it, I think. Okay, that's some doors opened. I could have sworn I asked for mopping over here. And it's good that this room is staying so cold that the water is freezing like that. I am a little worried about this area filling up. Bridges I'll cross if I notice them. Okay, those 3 doors are opened. These ones are set to be opened, so... You go, Gossman. Thank you for taking care of that. But yeah, that it is cold enough in here that this goes immediately to ice is excellent news for the plastic making. It's a pity I put this so far away that they don't do a lot of work on the conversion before they leave. But I am still getting plastic out of this at a almost reasonable rate. And there's still crude oil in the pipe, so I'm feeling okay about this. The amount of carbon dioxide is very, very concerning, but hopefully opening some more doors will help with that problem. Oh, look at that! I got 2 chunks of plastic out of that. Oh, look at them go! The majority of my conveyor routes are actually behind walls and stuff, so I don't get to watch my packages unless I have the overlay on. So I'm just enjoying this. Oh, look at them go. Okay, and how are we doing over here? Oh, look at that. We have a research station now, so... Oh my, they changed this too. Okay. Now I have all of this completely researched. Oh, that's interesting. I can see that the changes have wrought changes indeed. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely some researches that I need to be doing. I can see that. And see, the monument has its own thing now, which is why I didn't have the monument anymore. Alright, so... I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Start from the top, and... yeah, I'm gonna need this, I think. How do I get out of research now that I'm in it? Ah, okay. And... I'm going to need to build a supercomputer, I can tell. Alright. Where it says station, yes. Supercomputer. Right there. And plug that sucker in. And now, check our research priorities. Okay, Steve and Ellie. Not you, Gossman. Definitely not you, Hassan. Not you, Bert. Anybody whose box is white doesn't get to research at all. No research for you. Alright, Steve and Ellie will save us all from the updates. Yes, they will save us from the updates. That's what's going to happen. Missing research station. I know! I'm building it! And that means that the carbon dioxide has dropped out of this area. Speaking of which, how are the slicksters doing? Is it about time for you guys to be getting some more carbon dioxide? Because it's getting pretty thick in here. You're getting some more carbon dioxide whether you need it or not. Alright, Steve is on the case. Okay. And so we may be missing some research. The research station takes dirt now? What were we loading with dirt? I know that the supercomputer takes water, but why were we sending dirt over here? Okay, that's Steve. That's not the research station. Using dirt. The research station uses dirt now. That's fascinating. Okay, and clean that up. Anything else to be cleaned up? Well, everything that's here. What do I not have? No room for Drecklet egg. Well, that makes sense. Alright, okay. And how is the oxygen production going? Still looking good. 2 full tanks of oxygen down here and 1 nearly full tank of hydrogen up here. Which way to the Paku races? Well, I haven't gotten any new Paku yet this stream. I've mostly been running around trying to catch myself up. Also, good evening, Green. You have arrived a little late, so I'll explain again. I was using an old version of the game to play on. But however, that old version has been taken away from me, and I have been forced into the current update, where things like deodorizers need power. And I don't need that deodorizer. Yeah. So you have to plug in your deodorizers, and certain systems run a little bit differently, like the research computer needing to take dirt now, and I don't know a lot of this stuff. I don't actually know a lot of this stuff. I read the updates when they came through, but deliver suit to here, please. But yeah, when it comes down to it, and it turns out that because all of the research trees changed, I don't actually know a bunch of stuff that I did know before. Like, I'm trying for the Home Sweet Home end of the game, but I had the Great Monument that you need to build for that researched, but now it's being moved into its own research branch and I don't know it anymore. And there's a bunch of other stuff that I have to research now because there's stuff in the middle of trees that I don't know, and it looks really bad. Like right now, I didn't have this block right here. I have this block and this block, but not this one, which is very concerning to me. And down here, I don't have a portable gases stuff anymore, which sounds important. And the Great Monument is over here in its own block. very concerning. And generally speaking, I'm very concerned about the stuff that I don't know anymore. So I've had to rebuild my research, which I tore down a long time ago because I had everything I needed so that I can get this stuff that I don't have anymore. So I've built a temporary research station up here and found out that the general research station now takes dirt for some reason. And I had no warning at all that I was going to that the version that I was using, that the beta that I was using was going away. There was absolutely no warning that they were going to be shutting that off. So I went to start the game for the stream and it wasn't there. So, yeah, that was a bit of a shock. An unpleasant surprise, you might say. Also, don't you dare clutch your pearls at me. When game systems change without warning, it's going to throw you off, and that's a general you, not a specific you, but it's very general, but it's generally in my direction. I wonder if I should do anything about these fish that are caught in these tiny little pools of water. The pity is I have no way of transferring them to my pool opaku. Oh my, and there's this little shine bug just trapped in here. Oh, poor little shine bug. There must be something I can do for it. That's no place to live. Huh. I know, I can build a ladder to it. I can just run a ladder. It's gonna be weird for that Paku, but But yeah, I just run a ladder straight down to the shine bug. The shine bug escapes. And probably like goes all the way up to the top or whatever it is it wants to do, but it's no longer trapped in that little tiny air pocket caused by the gel-like nature of the water in this game. And you know what, if I extend the ladder all the way down, then they can... Oh wait, they don't need to. They don't need to. Forget that bit of ladder. Because they already have a ladder to the bottom of here, so they can get there no problem. Things are gonna get weird for that Paku right away, but, yeah, the only question is whether it will be making things better or worse for the shine bug. I think it's very important that the dupes work down instead of up here. But they've already just... Yep, they're... the shine bug is now... Well, that's pointless now. That's just pointless. I tried to rescue you! I tried to rescue you, little shine bug. I did. But look what you've done. I'm at something of a loss as to did I inspect these? It's possible I didn't. Few loose papers, okay. Okay. I didn't inspect these. Alright, that's great. Why do I have an airlock here? Why is there just an airlock in the middle of... Oh, to hold the water. Okay. Okay, and in the meantime, okay. Let's start with this. Alright, people have skill points, but very few people are allowed to learn things. Turner could learn something, but I think he's fine, honestly. Although, oh wow, look at that. They've changed this list too. There's now this suit sustainability training thing. Well, let's have him take that so that it makes sense that he has the exosuit training, I suppose. I'm gonna have to go through and check everybody, aren't I? Okay, that was Turner. Steve? Yeah, same boat, Steve, except you're completely out of balance. You'll be fine, Steve. Rowan is also out of balance, but he's fine. Ren, oh, everybody is just okay. Otto, you're looking so good, Otto. You get the suit training. Joshua, you never had the suit training in the first place. You're all about digging and designing. Digging and decorating, that's you, Joshua, and it makes you so happy. Why would I change anything? Alright, Hassan is fine. Harold... Yeah, okay, take the suit sustainability. Gossman... Oh, I want to give you the suit sustainability, but you're all out of whack, so you're not getting it, sorry. Ellie... No, Ellie, you're just gonna have to exist as you are. Devon... Okay, Devon, you can learn suit sustainability. And Bert, you're fine. Bert, you're excellent. Look how good you are. What a good Bert. Okay, and choose a blueprint. Definitely not another dupe. You know what? Let's take some more puffs. More pufflet eggs. We can add them to the flock. Let's see. And I have log entries to read, so let's get to those. Personal journal A046. Encryption level none. Gravitas has been growing pretty rapidly since our first product hit the market. I just got a look at some of the new hires. They're practically babies. Not quite what I was expecting, but then I've never had an opportunity to mentor someone before. Could be fun. Oh, wow. That's... Actually, let's just... There we go. Okay, so that was that one. A new entry to my log. Sunflower seeds. Encryption level 0. Sunflower seeds. Voice recognition initialized. Subject identified B111. Log begins. And how are you furry little fellows today? Squeaking. Look, I brought sunflower seeds, your favorite. Are you hungry? Excited squeaking. Oh, one moment, my dear little friends. I left the recorder on. Rustling. Log ends. How cute! Mildly concerning, but cute. Unpermitted food? Log entry. Personal journal B835. Encryption level none. I started work at a new company called the Gravitas Facility today. I was nervous I wouldn't get the job at first because I was fresh out of school and I was so pushy in the interview, but the director apparently liked my thesis on the physiological thermal regulation of Arctic lizards. I'll be working with some brilliant geneticists, bioengineering organisms for space travel in harsh environments. It's like a dream come true. I get to work on exciting new research in a place where no one knows me. Alright. Did this reset my entirety of my lore stuff as well? Is that something? Yep, that it reset all my lore. That's what it did. Oh no. Evacuation notice. Encryption level none. Attention all Gravitas personnel. Evacuation protocol in effect. Reactor meltdown and bioengineering imminent. Remain calm and proceed to emergency exits. Do not attempt to use elevators. Oh boy. Okay, so, oh, and I lost the maintain 16 morale because that's not a thing that's happening right now because somebody's stressed! Devon! And Ren! Devon and Ren, what? We'll let them figure that out. Okay, unpermitted food. These duplicants' consumables permission prevent them from eating any of the food within their reach. Ellie, Rowan, Gossman, and Ren. What did I do? Okay, consumables. I told them that they couldn't eat raw meat and they couldn't eat raw meal lice. I don't understand. Ellie, Rowan, Gossman, and Ren. Okay, Ellie can eat nutrient bar. She can eat frost bun, cooked fish, barbecue, vitamin chews. What food is there supposedly available that she's not allowed to eat? There's meal lice and mushroom in the fridge. Oh boy. Okay. Need to fix this problem. Need to... Okay, let's... Actually, you know what? Whoop! Okay, so mushroom and pickled meal for as long as those hold out. Because I didn't realize that they had stored meal lice and mushrooms in the fridge. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to get those out of the fridge. A lot more meal lice in here than I remember there being. Okay, so... And... how is this the whole list of available foods? Okay, where is my... I only have one cook. Oh boy. Okay. We're... Actually, come to think of it, yeah, we're gonna deprioritize decorating for you, Steve. Cooking is your most important thing now. Hop 2. Get to it. Do it, Steve. Do it, Steve. Where are you going, Steve? Oh, I see. I'm not gonna let them eat the raw meal lice because they're gonna be unhappy. But apparently that is the food that's available right now, which is a problem. Ooh, research complete. Excellent. Okay. Next thing that I'm missing. We'll skip the... Yeah, skip the robo miner. I don't actually need it at the moment. We're going to go to the portable gases. Cause yeah, this seems like something I ought to have. Okay, oh, I'm not thrilled about this, but temporarily we're going to turn on the ability to eat, let's see, which one? Morale -1. Okay, this one is morale neutral, so you all are allowed to eat mushrooms now. Okay, that will do until we get some cooking on. At least the mushrooms are morale neutral. I mean, raw mushrooms are pretty bland, but at least they're food. Alright, new log entry. That's the evacuation notice. Alright. The building lacks resources. Fine. Okay, I have so much food, but I wasn't permitting anybody to eat it, so that's on me. So, go Steve, go! Alright, let's check in on the oxygen making, make sure they still have, yep, they still have hydrogen, they still have power. Doing good on this front. Come to think of it, I don't reckon that I'm going to need it anytime soon. But just in case I want it, I'm going to have the dupes install a switch on this pump right here. Just because. Alright. Things are going semi-reasonably. Let's send some more carbon dioxide to the slicksters. Okay, Steve is cooking like a madman. It's good, it's good. We're going to have food that everybody can eat again. I wish I'd noticed that earlier. Okay, how are we doing with the getting down to... Okay, nobody's opened this door, didn't really expect them to. How's the progress here? Well, it looks like they've deepened the hole a little bit. But yeah, I need to figure out a way to get to this diamond without dumping oil on top of it. Oh, I need that diamond so bad. Look at that, we're getting fried mushrooms and pickled meal. In fact, I think there's enough of that now that I can take them off mushroom caps. Y'all don't need to eat the mushroom caps anymore. Good, okay, excellent. Good work, Steve. Power does continue to be a little bit of an issue, but... Yeah, that's right, Steve. You relax. You deserve this. Food has decayed. Of course it has. Because I was just sitting there letting everything get old in the refrigerators without using it because I wasn't thinking, apparently. Or I just wasn't checking. It's no wonder the food wasn't being put in the refrigerator. It was full of stuff we weren't eating. Okay, this fridge at least doesn't have any mushroom in it anymore. So yeah, okay. I'm feeling a little bit better about this. Oh, I missed a deodorizer. Deconstruct that. I'm just gonna keep finding deodorizers that aren't plugged in, aren't I? Oh, Oh, Steve, you're such a hard worker. I appreciate you so much. Look at him go, cooking away. What is that on the floor? Steve is a very industrious cook. I appreciate him so much. Well, anyway, how is everything up here going? Well, the doors are open. The pressure's still a little high. I wish I knew the solution to this problem, but I really don't. But yeah, how are we doing? Alright, we're out of crude. We are entirely out of crude. Is there enough to bother pumping? Whee! Back down we go. Off to... Well, there's a bit here. Sure, let's send that off. Also, what the heck is this and what is it doing here? How did that get there? What caused that? Okay, I'm going to take a risk. Oh wait, I was just about to turn my back on it. I was just about to turn my back on it, and then I didn't need to because it was empty. Poop. Poop so much, little slicksters. Yeah, suck in that carbon dioxide and poop. Poop like the wind! Until I get down to that pool of crude oil, the slicksters are my source of... are my entire source, so... that should be enough to maybe get another block of plastic out of. Where is all that crude? Oh, here it comes. Yeah, that's I should get at least another block of plastic out of that much crude. I hope. You know, once it gets to its destination. Alright, things here are going as they should be. All is well. This is getting a little concerning. This is getting a bit low. I fear I may not have been the most efficient with this. Like, these 4 pumps never seem to run. It seems to only ever be the one. So I probably don't actually need the 4 pumps along here. Like, maybe I should just put one on either, like, put in the 2 and skipped the 2 outermost ones. But yeah, that's I don't know. It's hard to judge these things. This is getting concerning. If this water covers this Wheezewort, that will be a problem. Still, no one has opened this door, and I am sad. But they are definitely working their way down towards this crude. The heck is that? Why is this one spot sort of glittery when the others are just solid? Why is that one spot so much less dense than the rest? What the heck? I'm gonna try not to think about that too much. Oh, look at all that diamond. I want it. I want it. Oh, how do I get to it? Mostly I have to wait. When I breach this crude, I don't know how high up it's going to rise. I can't make any decisions. Oh, hey, research complete. We know how to do canister stuff now and oxygen masks, and we don't actually need oxygen masks, but at least we know how. And I need to choose a research. Alright, monument time. But yeah, I really dearly want that diamond. I want the crude oil. I have plans for all that plastic. But I want the diamond. I want the diamond for the statue. Okay, I'm getting there. I am getting there towards maybe winning someday. Turner, why are you stressed, Turner? You're sopping wet, okay, we know, but you're in a suit. Let's see. I honestly don't know why he's stressed. Let's see. He's chipper, he smelled flowers, why is sleeping... Today's net stress is minus 8.32%. So... Okay, let's see here. He's stressed from soggy feet, low oxygen, cold air, being wet, and just general low morale. I can't do anything about your low morale, Turner. You know too much. And unfortunately, once a dupe has learned a skill, there's no way to make them unlearn it. I wish there was. I mean, let's scooch over here. This thing changes traits, but I don't think it learns or unlearns skills. So, new printables available. I'm gonna have to go through and find everything and re-inspect it, and I am really not happy about that. I'm really annoyed that it reset me on this whole thing. I'm gonna have so many log entries to read today. I don't even remember where I found all things. Okay, that's not something I found. Was there something over here, maybe? Yep. Already inspected. Okay. What about you? Not already inspected. Was there? Oh yes, there was. Okay. Inspect that. Nope, I can't inspect that. Can't inspect this, thank goodness. That one they haven't opened the door to, so I don't have to worry about it. Let's see, I built that. That's another one of the thermo nullifiers. I haven't actually found all that many secrets in this map now that I look at it. Oh my goodness, there's another patch of ice over here? I have so much ice in this map. It's all copper and ice in here. Yeah, that seems to be the extent of what I have discovered, so I think that's all the log entries that I need to regather. I will get to those in just a moment, but first, let's have a look at Turner here. Okay, his morale is not actually out of balance. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. So, who is still really out of balance? Ellie is a little off. Let's see. I think Ellie is currently the only one who's out of balance, now that I look at it, because Rowan is one whole point ahead of himself. So, yeah, it's just poor Ellie here. Ellie has learned too much. If I could, you know, make her forget something, I would, but everything that she has, except for the exosuit training, leads either to or from something that she really wanted to learn. I'm so sorry, Ellie. But everybody but Ellie is actually balanced out. Or is ahead. Like, Rowan is the one who's closest. Rowan only has one extra point beyond his needs. But everybody else is looking amazing, really. Especially you, Ren. Look at you, Ren. Look at you, Ren. So yeah, we're fine on that front. I'm not sure what Turner's problem is, actually. But anyway, what do we have here? Oh, the choices, the decisions. Do I have anybody who's not wearing fashion? Okay, Let's see here. Vitals? Does Vitals tell me whether or not they're wearing something? No, it does not say anything about whether or not they're wearing clothes. Not skills. Am I gonna have to just go through and look at them each individually? Bah. Okay. Devon! Devon is... where does it say? Where does it say? Oh, there it is. Okay, Devon has clothing. Alright. Moving along. Steve. Steve is wearing clothing. Turner. The stress is going up. Turner has so much stress. Turner is in fact wearing clothing though. Hopefully... Hopefully Turner will de-stress in his downtime. I'm really hoping. So yeah, Turner... Oh man, Turner. Okay. Ellie. Ellie is wearing clothing. Otto is clothed. Harold. Harold does not have clothes. Okay, that's one. Rowan is clothed. Gossman is not. That's two. Ren also doesn't. That's three. Joshua, we are not certain. He might have something on underneath the Atmos suit, but we wouldn't be able to see it. Hassan, same boat, don't know. And Bert also does not have clothing. Okay, it seems... The thing is, I can get plastic. I have the way to get plastic. So I'm actually going to take the clothes because I have no way of making those. So I'm going to take the snazzy suit here. And I'm going to find it in the pile. Okay. Who gets the suit? That is the question. Do we know who Turner spends the majority of his time around? Darn it. I need to pick one. There's a lot of people who actually don't have one. You know what? Bert, I choose you. Okay. And speaking of my plastic supplies, I think it may be time to start on the great renovation. But that also means I need to build some temporary bedrooms for people. Up here! Because where else am I going to put it? Okay, so everything is weird here. It's great. And, let's start with a door. Put a door right here. And then put a cot, and a cot, and a cot. We're trying to give them pretty much what they already had, but in a different location so that I can rearrange their bedrooms. So that's 3 cots, and we'll give them some sculpting blocks. And run a ceiling. And okay, you know what? Furniture again. Going to put a big old landscape canvas in. Actually, I can fit 2 in there once that plant is gone, so that's awesome. So just 1 for now until all that digging is taken care of. And where is my oxygen? Oxygen. We have an oxygen diffuser that goes there. And I realize that this should actually be an airflow. And then upstairs, more furniture. Three more cots. More sculpture. A couple of landscapes. Give them a door. Whoop! Give them walls and a ceiling. Fix that. And heck, let's give them another sculpture like right there. And build a ladder that goes up. And actually make that ladder go all the way up and set a dig for along here so that they can build the ceiling. And yeah, good start, good project. And also dig out all of that, yeah. That's a whole bunch of stuff for the dupes to do. And this door Let's just set that to open, just because. The Puffed is probably going to escape to up there, but that's fine. And apparently a good night of sleep was great for Turner because for Devon, because he is stress-free now. All he needed was a good night's sleep. Alright, let's get to these log entries. New entry to my log. VA ?C. Search database. Facilitator. Error. Repairing corrupt data. Data repaired. Returning results. I remember machines. Is there anything more? No, apparently not. And a new entry to my log. The laws of thermodynamics. Unencrypted. To Mr. Krause from Dr. Jones. Hello, Mr. Krause. I was just emailing you after our little chat today to pass along something you might like to read. I think you'll find it super useful in your research. First law, energy can neither be created or destroyed, only change forms. Second law, entropy in an isolated system that is not in equilibrium tends to increase over time, approaching the maximum value at equilibrium. Third law, entropy in a system approaches a constant minimum as temperature approaches absolute zero. Zeroth law, if two thermodynamic systems are in thermal equilibrium with a third, then they are in thermal equilibrium with each other. Woo! If this is too complicated for you, you can come by to chat. I'd be thrilled to answer your questions, winky face. XOXO Dr. Jones. Information and Statistics Department, the Gravitas Facility. Alright, Personal Journal B327. I'm starting my new job at Gravitas today. I'm nervous. It turns out they hired a bunch of new people. I guess they're expanding, and most of them are about my age, but I'm the only one that hasn't done my doctorate. They all call me Mr. Krause, and it's the worst. I have no idea where I'll find the time to do my PhD while working a full-time job. Well, yeah. Alright, new security system? To redacted from redacted. So, the facility is introducing this new security system that scans your hand to unlock the doors. My question is, what exactly are they scanning? The folks in engineering say the door device doesn't look like a fingerprint scanner, but the duo working over in bioengineering won't comment at all. I can't say I like it. Redacted, the Gravitas Facility. Uh-huh. Alright, employee processing. Encryption level 1. Voice recognition initialized. Subjects identified. A001, A435, and B111. Log begins. Technician, thank you for the fingerprints, Doctor. We just need a quick voice sample, then you can be on your way. Dr. Broussard, wow, Jackie, your new security's no joke. Director, please address me as Director while on facility grounds. Dr. Broussard, right. Clicking. Technician, this should only take a moment. Speak clearly and the system will derive a vocal signature for you. Technician, when you're ready. Throat clearing. Dr. Broussard, security code B111, Dr. Olivia Broussard, Gravitas Facility, Bioengineering Department. Pause. Technician, great. Dr. Broussard, what was that light just now? Director, a basic security scan. No need for concern. Machine printing. Technician, here's your ID. You should have access to all doors in the facility now, Dr. Broussard. Dr. Broussard, thank you. Director, come along, Doctor. And log ends. That's quite a security system. Alright, new entry to the log. Agricultural notes. Encryption level 3. Voice recognition initialized. Subject identified B577. Log begins. Geneticist. We've engineered crops to be rotated as needed depending on environmental situation. While a variety of plants would be ideal to supplement any remaining nutritional needs, any one of our designs would be enough to sustain a colony indefinitely without adverse effects on physical health. Geneticist. Some environmental survival issues still remain. Differing temperatures, light availability, and last-pass changes to nutrient levels take top priority, particularly for food and oxygen-producing plants. Log ends. Log fragmentation detected. Voice recognition unavailable. Log begins. Selected in response to concerns about colony psychological well-being. While design should focus on attributing mood-enhancing effects to natural briar pheromone emissions, the project has been moved to the lowest priority level beneath more life-sustaining designs. Log ends. Okay. Okay, initial success. Encryption level 2. Voice recognition initialized. Subject identified B111. Log begins. A throat clears. B111. We are now reliably printing healthy, living subjects, though all have exhibited unusual qualities as a result of the cloning process. Squeaking sounds can be heard. B111. Unusual vocalizations, benign growths, and missing appendages have been seen in all subjects thus far, to varying degrees of severity. It seems that bypassing or accelerating juvenility halts certain critical stages of development. Brain function, however, appears typical. Squeaking. B111. They also seem quite happy. Dr. Broussard signing off. Log ends. Okay. Husbandry notes. Encryption level 3. Log fragmentation detected. Voice recognition unavailable. Log begins. The hatch has been selected for development due to its naturally wide range of potential food sources. Energy production is our primary goal, but augmentation to allow for the consumption of non-organic materials is a more attainable first step and will have additional uses for waste disposal. Log ends. Log begins. The Morb has been selected for development based on its ability to perform a multitude of the waste breakdown functions typical for a healthy ecosystem. Design should focus on eliminating the disease risks posed by a fully matured Morb specimen. Log ends. Okay, Morbs are pests. Morbs are just pests. I guess they failed on that one. Alright, personal journal B556. Encryption level none. I've been so tired lately. I've probably spent the last 3 nights sleeping at my desk, and I've used the lab's safety shower to bathe twice already this month. We're technically on schedule, but for some reason Director Stern has been breathing down my neck to get these new products ready for market. Normally I'd be mad about the added pressure on my work, but something in the director's voice tells me that time is of the essence. Okay. Okay, as far as I can tell, I have now regained all of the lore that I lost. Okay. So the idea is to start by moving people out of these bedrooms so that I can refit the area into more morale boosting bedrooms, shall we say. So the trick is to figure out where to put the other 2 bedrooms. Or maybe I can do it with just the 2? It's hard to say. The first plan is to turn this bedroom into the hallway access, and then convert this area into bedrooms. The thing is that for the greatest morale bedrooms, they take up more space. These are barracks, they're lovely, but I want bedrooms. which means that each dupe gets their own room. So it's all about fitting things in. As I think probably what I will do is try to use this stack space and expand out this way as needed. It's going to be a bit of a pain since this is all full of polluted oxygen here, but that's the space that I've got. But yeah, I'm going to start by moving the people in these two lowermost bedrooms up here. You know, once we've got this place finished. Alright, where's my landscape? There we are. And yeah, I don't love it, but where's my airflow tile? Okay, I want an airflow tile right here. Go, Joshua, go! I believe in your skills! That's beautiful and very geometric, Joshua. Okay, I currently want to disable this building, and then I'm going to plug it in. What are you gonna make, Joshua? What are you gonna make? Yeah, I can't actually have people using this place as a bedroom until it's got some air. He's gonna partway do both canvases. Aren't you going to finish the? Are you not going to finish this? I made this out of gold? Okay, this one is turned off, so now I can figure out how to connect it into the base systems. Alright, power. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be simplest if I do it this way. It's a good worker, our Joshua. Okay, while they are working on that, how are things going here? We're starting to run low on hydrogen, but we should have enough to keep going for a little bit. It's okay that this all is polluted oxygen because it is not in my actual airworks at all, and my air is surrounded by chlorine, so this should be the cleanest air. This is absolutely the most germ-free oxygen that you will ever see. You know, assuming that works the same as it did. Also, where did this hydrogen come from? What is this hydrogen doing up here? Do I have a gap? No? No gaps? I don't know. Truly, it is a mystery. I don't know where that hydrogen up there is coming from. I really have no idea. This is getting concerning. Never open that door. gonna have to install a pump down here. That's what I'm gonna have to do, and that annoys me. Okay. Oxygen is still a bit of a weird thing. However, work continues apace here. There are still some air issues, but those should hopefully sort themselves out once they get this airflow tile installed. Yeah, they are keeping themselves really busy here. Look at this. That's great. Alright, let's call for some debris cleanup here. Because I think debris is finished falling into this room. Doing good work, Joshua. All right. Okay, so yeah, let's turn on this machine now that it's plugged in. And get the oxygen around here to a more pale blue level. Because, yeah, you know what? I should have put this down here. It's too late now, but I can put in a second one. That's what I can do. Because those beds are lower, so there's going to be a carbon dioxide pool there. So let's just put that right there. Maybe I should prioritize that a little. Let's give that a 7 to make sure it gets done. I would really like that carbon dioxide to drop out of there, please. Like, they're very nice rooms, but nobody gets to sleep there until they can breathe. There we go. So yeah, we just need this red to drop out and for this lovely pale blue-green, turquoise, whatever, to rise up, which it is doing. Okay, we're starting to look good, so I'm going to take a moment. Whose bed is this? This is Devon's. Okay, which makes this Devon's. And this is Ellie's, so Ellie. And this is Steve, and so... Where are you, Steve? Steve? Steve. And then this one belongs to Bert. So this is Bert's. This one belongs to Rowan. So Rowan. And this one belongs to Otto. So this one, where are you, Otto? Belongs to Otto now. Okay, so do I have anything behind this door? I bet I do. Yep. Alright, that door is going to continue to exist then. And this, deconstruct that, and deconstruct that. Right, and install another door. And we're just gonna deconstruct these cots. You know what, I think I'll leave the statues. This can just be a nice decorative hallway that they run through. Where is my decor? Yeah, I need something more in here. I don't really want to put in more sculptures, but I bet, yeah, look at that. These fit perfectly. What did I make those out of? I made them out of gold. Oh well. And yeah, the question is how to pull the rest of this off. Well, I think the best thing to do would be to just deconstruct everything in here. Fairly regrettably, I think I'm going to have to deconstruct all of this as well. Oh my, these are some new paintings that I hadn't seen before. Oh, look at that! Look at that scream! I love it! Dang, Joshua does good work. Ooh, more printables. I don't think any dupes are learning any skills this time. I don't really need it. Maintain 16 morale. All duplicants must have a morale of 16 or higher. I mean... Oh, Bert. Bert! Why, Bert? So, Bert and Joshua are, Bert and Joshua are holding the colony back right now, but it's okay because I still don't have diamond. Alright. Blueprints. I definitely do not want dupes, so I will take the coal. Also, okay, Ellie, you are sleeping in the new bedroom. How are you doing? High morale, chipper, smelled flowers, pleasant chit-chat, sleeping, appreciated, saw friend. Oh, sorry, decor 125.5. I like it. I like it. And Rowan, decor 70, alright. I don't know how Ellie got so much ahead, but... according to this, I couldn't make it much more decor in those rooms. Okay, so this particular throughway is starting to look pretty gorgeous. Deconstruct that nubbin, please. Thank you. Okay. I think my best bet would be to try to fit 2 of the fancy bedrooms in here, back to back. But I'm not 100% sure if I actually have the space to do that without changing a bunch of stuff, so I'ma find out. So, I want to deconstruct these 2 tiles here, and deconstruct this door. And leave that tile, deconstruct all of these tiles. I'm fairly sure that that's an important wire, so I'm going to have to figure out how to reroute that in just a bit. But first, okay, furniture. I want to make a... Oh, you have to make it with refined metal. Oh, I don't love that. I don't really want to refine extra metal. What if I make a large sculpting block instead? Is that moderately increases decor? Majorly, yeah. I don't really want to do 2 pillars of refined metal for every dupe. That's 24 pillars. That is way more refined metal than I want to use. What if I gave them each 1 column of the metal block and 1 column of the sculpting block? Because that way it would only be 400 times 12? Yes, I am using a calculator. Stop judging me. Okay, so that would be 4,800 units of refined metal. Ugh. Ugh. I want the high decor. I don't know that I really want to spend the metal. I think I have a lot of copper though. About my resources, where is my copper levels? Consumable ore, no. Cooking ingredient, critter eggs, soil, edible, filtration, liquid, manufactured. Okay, I have 55 tons of copper. Okay, yeah, each one of them are going to get one column of metal and one column of stone. That's the way it's gonna go. Alright, one metal. Made with copper. Right by the door. And then a comfy bed. And a large sculpting block made of, sure, granite. And then a wall. And I am definitely not looking at enough space for that on the other side. I can already tell. Like, I do have the 1 block leeway over here, but it's just, it's not going to be enough. Maybe... Here's a question. If I only put in the 1 column, I'll put that there. Then, okay. Then if I put a bed, and yeah, if I move everything over. Alright, alright. We're cooking. Or I'm cooking. Okay. This is plans. Okay, so this will need to be deconstructed. And so will this. And there needs to be a ladder going up that column instead of this column. This door has to stay because of hiding the wire. But yes, this is absolutely doable, because then the door can go here in this, where this is, and they still have the passageway through here to get out there. And yes. Yes, this is the plan. This is the way it's gonna go. And more insulated tiles, like so. And you get an airflow tile. And there, and yeah, sure, there. Airflow tiles for everybody. And that wire gets rerouted. Oh, okay, that wire gets rerouted through here. Bridge. Through here, and plugs into that, and then plugs into that. Oh, my plans. And yeah, we have a ladder that goes up to there for now. And deconstruct. Not gonna deconstruct this one until they build that one. Okay, deconstruct. Okay, deconstruct this and these. I can see I'm gonna have to rerun a bunch of things, but it's okay. It's all fine. And that gets to be insulated tile, and there's a door that goes here. And sweep, darn you all, sweep. Two screens and a self-portrait of Frida Kahlo. Kahlo? Darn it! I know the artist's name, I swear. Okay, so nobody gets to move into the bedrooms until they're nicely decored up, but I also see that that wire has been constructed, so let's carefully deconstruct all of what's going on through here. Because this is not needed anymore. Okay, I think that's all of it. I'll let them do it and we'll find out. that this is an excellent use of my plastic. But yeah, I need to empty out this bedroom of people so that I can continue upwards, but I can only free up 2 beds here, not 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build another one. And it's gonna have to be cheesy and small so that I don't break into those chlorine pockets. Okay. Okay, furniture. Cot. Sculpture. Door. And airflow tile. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna have to make more copper. Okay, let's run another batch of 10, just 'cause I can. Come to think of it, can I make carpet tile? I can! Oh, that's an even better idea. Carpeted bedrooms. Carpeted bedrooms for everyone. Oh my god, Joshua, they're beautiful. Oh, they're gorgeous, Joshua. Look at them. You know what, let's continue to be fancy. Let's give them some crown molding. Let's see, put a corner in there and a corner in there. And we'll just run about 3 tiles of it along the side. Look at how happy they are. Look at Rowan's face. Oh, carpet was the best idea. Oh my goodness, look how happy they are standing on carpet. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Oh, the morale that these bedrooms are going to give me. Oh, look at that green decor. And wait, why are you a barracks? Oh no. Bedroom requirements: single comfy bed, no industrial machinery, minimum size 12 tiles, decor item, minimum... Oh, they're too short. They're too short. I need to make them a block taller. Okay, alright. Alright. Deconstruct. Oh, and I reran those wires and everything. Alright, deconstruct all of that. Okay, and they finished that ladder. My dupes are so fast. Look at how fast my dupes are. Wait, this ladder is an empty space. Okay, I can use the command for that. Okay. I'm doing it this way for a reason. It's so I remember where the airflow tiles are. Okay, so I need an airflow tile here, and an airflow tile here, and an insulated tile here, and here. And the rest of these, oh wait, and an insulated tile here, and then the rest of these are carpet. No, cancel that one. That one is an insulated tile. Yes, like that. Okay, and yes, okay. I will get this right, darn it. Okay, alright, alright. And then this is insulated tile. And this is insulated tile. That may actually be carpeted tile, but I'm not 100% certain yet. Yes, that actually is carpeted tile. Darn it! Spectacular. I bet these actually count. Do these count as bedrooms now? Yes, they do. Okay, in the meantime, how are we going up here? Excellent. Okay. I'm so sorry to be moving you guys from your cushy room to the less cushy room, but it needs to be done for this to happen. Okay, that is Harold's bed, so now this is Harold's bed. And that is Gossman's bed, so now this is Gossman's bed. And this is Joshua's bed, so now this is Joshua's bed. And you know what? I think I can do this way. Okay. This is Devon's bed. So Devon, you lucky sod. And then this is Turner's bed. So this becomes Turner's bed. And this is... who is this bed's? This is Ellie's bed, so Ellie is the next lucky person. And then this is Ren's bed. So this one becomes Ren's bed. And wow, I'm making progress now. Okay, deconstruct, 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 deconstruct. Break everything. Actually, let's use the command for that one. And we'll see what's left after that. And deconstruct the nubbin, please. And let's see here. This becomes a door, and then there's more insulated tile on top of it. How much? Who knows? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then, okay, deconstruct, deconstruct, continue deconstructing. Everything's getting broken today. Oh, they've gotten themselves stuck. Boys, what have you done? Why do they keep deconstructing things they're standing on? Why is this a thing? Alright, and a door goes here. Oh, there's so much stuff that's gonna need to be rerun. Okay, I'm going to pause for this portion. Okay, let's start with the power. Okay, this is actually going away, so all of this here actually goes. And that goes. And okay, this wire gets run along here, and there's a bridge here. That wire connects in like that. Wait a minute. I don't need that bridge anymore. I don't need any of this upper wire. I need nothing from like here upwards. Whoops. So... yeah, okay, I need the dupes to do all that so I can see what I missed. In the meantime, that was a... yeah, that's a ventilation pipe. Oh, and it's gonna be pretty easy? If I just... like this... yeah. What else have I not? Oh, water pipe. Okay. Also really simple. Also super simple. I'm so glad. Okay, the pipe just goes straight up here and in there for now. I'm not sure where the ceiling is going to be. I'll figure out that problem later. If I have to, I can run it along this top thing. Whatever that ends up being. Okay. And there's a wire through there. Okay, I need to have the stuff that I asked for done, and then I can figure out what is needed. And I have more printables already. Oh boy. Alright, blueprint. I don't want any of these. Okay, fine, I'll take the Joya. I'll take the Joya seeds even though I won't use them for anything. Okay, back to, let's check the air system. Which is a good thing I checked it, because this is a problem. Alright, turn the base power back on for that sucker. Oh, look at them all relaxing. Just maxing out, relaxing. Oh, and there's a baby puffed in the machine. Won't someone come and look after the puffs? Okay, so while I have all these construction projects in progress in their own very special way, I'm actually going to take my break here and come back to see if this gets cleaned up in any way, shape, or form. So, I will pause here, I will be smart, and I will save. And I'm going to refill my tea, I'm going to have a quick stretch, maybe a little bio break, and I will be right back in just a few minutes.